Hey, it's me, Eric. So today, my dad... That was a horrible intro, huh? Hi, it's me, Eric. Anyway, I'm really tired, so don't blame me if this video is horrible. Today I went and visited, well, didn't really visit. I went to go grab something at my parents' house. I don't live with my parents, but they live at like a mile from here. So anyway, I went and I visited to grab some stuff, and my dad told me that he bought this. And he bought it for my mom, and they never used it. It was just sitting in the garage, all wrapped up, brand new, you know. So he said, hey, would you like to take that? And I said, oh, that sounds good. It also came with this, I guess, I don't know, it says 20-ounce bottle included. So it's just like a little bottle, water bottle. Anyway, so I already started unboxing it. I didn't really think to make a video about it until I started unboxing it. I thought, oh, you know what? I've never owned one of these before, and I don't know much about it, so I'm going to share my experience with you, because that's what YouTube is for, right? Sharing experiences. So my first thought was it was kind of cool. The plastic feels really nice. It's really clean and clear, and this looks nice. This is the cap, I guess, that goes on. I'm sorry, I'm looking at what I'm doing and not looking at what I'm shooting. I don't know how the heck this thing goes back on. Is that it right there? I guess so. Anyway, what's kind of cool about it is it's got this digital face that tells you when your filter needs to be changed. Don't ask me how, but it does. So just believe it, because it says you have to. So anyway, I was just trying to figure out how to do this, and let's see what the instructions say. Wash hands, soak filter upright in cold water for 15 minutes. Okay, well, I guess I'll see you in 15 minutes. What I'm going to do is I'm going to grab a glass here, because that's what it shows. Miller Lite glass, I guess. And it doesn't say how cold the water, so I'm just guessing cold water. Let's see here. This is the dirty tap water that I'm not supposed to be drinking. It's so bad for my health. It's really hot today, so it's probably not going to get too cold. There we go, that's pretty cold. So I'm going to just fill this with some water and grab my filter, which is this thing. And I'm guessing it doesn't really matter. Let's see, it says, okay, so it goes this way into cold water. So, there. The fun begins. That filter came wrapped up in this bag. Excuse my food over here. And it came with two, so that was cool. So once I soaked that for 15 minutes, I already washed the pitcher, and it looks like I really just insert the filter inside this slot right there, and it looks like there's really not much else to that. Then you fill it with water from the tap, and you're good to go. So what I'll do is I'll wait 15 minutes, and I'll fill it with water, and I'll show you that. And oh yeah, this is in Spanish and other languages, in case you don't speak English and you wanted to watch a video in English because you wanted to not understand what I'm saying. Anyway, so when I come back, I'll put this in there and fill it with water and taste it and let you know what I think. For now, I got my filter. I don't know why, but it's sitting in cold water for 15 minutes, and I got all this ready to go. And I got my handy dandy bottle so I can go running and show off that I'm drinking purified water, and that I pledge to reduce bottled water waste. That's what it says on here. So as I'm running, I can show people, you know, as I'm jogging by, I can be like, look at this, stupid, why didn't you do this? And make everyone feel bad. So yeah, anyway, be back soon. While we're waiting, thought you might as well see what's going on around here. Ranger has been a bad dog the last couple days, and he looks innocent, but he's a little mopey today because he got in trouble again. He got to go to the dog park, but what he's been doing lately is he found out that if he pulls this carpet up, there's yummy stuffing underneath. There's that stuff that's under the carpet. So he already chewed it all out, but this like green padding, the carpet padding, he loves that. So he got to experience my fiance's wrath when we got home. And also, he's been chewing outside this pole right here. there's like a base. I covered it all up with this new red carpet, but the corner there, right there, he's been chewing the wall. So that's nice. Thanks, Ranger. Thanks for screwing my life over. Thanks for making things harder, as if it's not already hard enough right before the wedding. Jeez, so selfish. So anyway, we put some pepper down in here. You can see it right now. I know it's dirty and it's kind of like, I don't know. It's not the best solution, I suppose, but it's a solution, and it's the only thing I could think of without putting like something like a big carpet over this, making this place look even worse than it is. That wire is was under there for the speakers, but anyway. So that's what's going on. If you have any other ideas and solutions to getting my dog not to rip up the carpet, then please let me know. I am so ready to hear any of those solutions. So is Ranger, because he's sick of getting in trouble, right? Hey, I'm talking to you. Say something. I'm really sorry about what I did, and I'm gonna be a good boy from now on. Okay? Yeah, we'll see. Another quick note while I'm waiting. I just lowered the quality of the video while I'm making this stupid video here. I just wanted to let you know, because some of you might be looking at this video just curious on what it is that this even is. So this is a filtration water pitcher, and what it does is as you pour the water in, it goes through, I guess, this filtration system, which says it's certified to get rid of copper, mercury, and cadmium. So it kind of shows you the potential health effects of these things. I guess my kidneys will be in good shape because there will be no more kidney damage. And yeah, so just wanted to share that with you. I guess, I don't know how many, I guess that one of these filters is good for 2 months or 40 gallons of water. So that's good to know. It's supposed to make great tasting drinking water at a fraction of the cost of bottled water. All right. So, you know what, the one thing I was thinking of while setting this all up is that, you know, it's a great concept, but I know it's going to happen. I mean, this is free, so you can't beat free. But I know it's going to happen when these filters are used up. I'm never going to buy new ones, and this thing's just going to sit in the corner. That's what happens. Let's be real. Let's be realistic. That's what happens with people who buy this kind of stuff. But since it was free, I'm going to try it out. Can't beat free. All right. So it's been 15 minutes. And I set my camera up on a tripod because I figured it'd be easier. Sorry, I'm being distracted because Ranger, my dog, is over here, and I put this light up over here, and he sees the shadows, and he's like, oh my gosh, something's going on. Anyway, so it's been 15 minutes, and it's ready to go, I guess. So I guess I just take this out. You know what it says? It says to run this underwater again for like 2 seconds. It really says a couple seconds, so I guess I'll run this underwater for a couple seconds. Anyway, and also don't ask what I'm wearing. It's Sunday afternoon and everybody's gone and I'm just hanging out, so I wear what I want and do what I want, right? Anyway, so I'm going to put this in. I think it goes this way. That's what it shows. So this, I guess, goes right in this way. I don't see any specific... It's kind of weird because it doesn't seem like it's sitting in. Oh, wait, what? I don't know if I'm supposed to push it down in there. Oh, I see. It probably lines up. It's hard to show you this, but there is, at the bottom, there's like cross marks, and it looks like there's cross marks here too. So I think they have to line up. This is a true video of someone who's never done this before and just trying to figure it out. It's weird because it doesn't seem like it's lining up. Let's see if there's anything about the instructions. It says, insert filter into reservoir by lining up the groove in the filter with notch in reservoir. Press firmly to ensure a light seal. Okay, so... That's so weird because it really doesn't feel like it's sealed. It's really bugging me. Okay, there we go. You just have to get it the exact... It has to fit in perfectly. That's really weird. That was a little difficult at first. That could be confusing. So anyway, so there it goes. It went in. There's a tight fit. It's right in there. Next thing is to fill it with water. So right now the water's going in. It's falling past the filter at a slower rate than it's actually going in on top. And I'm about to show you this because it's kind of getting full. So as you can see, the water is dripping into the bottom half of the, you know, the whatever this thing is called. This is why I don't do reviews very often, because I'm not very good at it. The pitcher, gosh. Anyway, so the water's in here, flowing through the filter and going to the pitcher. It's going very slow. So, but this is basically it. And this thing, which I haven't read the instructions on, is supposed to tell me when the filter's gone bad. But you know what I think? Well, I think it just reads something. I don't know. Maybe I'll look into it later and let you know. But yeah, I don't know. I think it reads how many times you pour, just by the tilt or something, and maybe it just assumes that that's how many times you've, you know, how many gallons you've poured into your pitcher or out of your pitcher. So it takes a little while to filter out. The water does look clean. I know tap water sometimes looks dirty, so. But anyway, I just wanted to show you that part of the video, or show you that part of the process. I will, once I fill this up, I'm going to refrigerate it and I'll let you know how it tastes. So, there you go. Okay, you know what? I'm going to skip the refrigerating and I'm just going to go straight to the tasting because I don't really want to sit around and wait because I'm impatient. So anyway, I'm going to pour it, and I'm holding the camera so it's a little bit more difficult this time, so I'm going to try to use a shot here. It's such an amazing shot of water going into a glass. You've probably never seen this in your life. Amazing. Did you see that? So the water, I'm trying to record this in HD right now. I don't want it to be a very long video because, again, I'm impatient. I don't like to wait for things, and this video is going to be pretty large. So the water looks pretty clear. I don't see anything in it. Looks pretty nice, actually. It looks a lot more clear than I thought it would be. I don't see any. Sometimes when you pour water from the tap, you see little speckles and stuff like that. So I'm going to taste it. All right, so here it goes. Cheers to clean water and less bottled water bottles laying around in dumpsters and stuff. I don't know, whatever. So it does. It tastes better. It tastes better than the water that you get out of the tap. Yeah, it tastes good. So that's my review. Just want to share that with you. Hope you enjoyed it. And go drink some clean water because the water out of the tap is poisonous. That's what they tell us. So enjoy. Bye.